Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Friday, the 22nd of May 2020. Hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, I'll pop a link to book in for one of those up there, or there's a link also in the description box as well. And some people aren't seeing those links to my readings in the videos. But yeah, if you just click on the description box, so if you expand the video down there, you'll see a link to it there as well if you want to book in for one of those. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them, and they are 3 pages long. Now, at the moment, you can also add on a half price energy healing to that. It's Friday, so later on today, in the evening for me, my half price sale is going to be starting, and this weekend it's on my past, present, future readings. So it's like a page for each. It goes into your past, what's been going on for you, why it's been going on, to give you a bit of clarity on what it was all about, the stuff that you've just been going through lately, maybe in the last couple of weeks, and what's going on for you in the present moment, maybe any issues that you've got at the moment, or yeah, anything that's going on in relationships or in your work, changes that are happening in your life and why that's going on. And then a page on your future as well. So what's coming up for you and what's coming up for you next, what you can expect next, and why all of that is going on. And so if you'd like one of those half price readings, then just check back. I'll pop a link for that up there. Click on it now. But if you're watching this early, just after I've published it, then it won't be the half price reading sale yet. Just check back in this or some of my other readings, and you'll be able to book in for one of those half price. And so when it's half price, it makes it 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which works out to be about 35-40 American. And so just be aware that conversion happens behind the scenes on your credit card or in PayPal. It's not going to come up front. It doesn't know what country you're in on my website. It will charge you in Australian dollars. I've had a few people a bit confused by that, thinking it's 60 American dollars. It's not 60 American dollars. It says A in front of it, which means Australian dollars. So let's see, what are the energies for everybody today? This Friday, beautiful. This moment and love, we're being asked to be in the moment right now and to be love in that moment. This isn't a challenging energy, as in the face of adversity, be love, choose that loving option. This isn't saying that at all. This is a really good energy. This is, you are loved. You be loved in the moment. Allow the love in the moment. Some building work going on behind. Yeah, be love in the moment. Let that love in the moment. This is about opening your heart up, letting people love you. Sometimes this is about choosing the loving option for yourself as well. So, in other words, if there's something that you want in your life, then say yes to it and go ahead and get it. Don't be the one that backs down from it, saying, no, oh no, you go ahead first, that kind of thing. Don't put yourself last. Be in the moment and choose what you love in the moment. Say yes to that. Say yes to those things that you love. Also, this could be about relationships as well. As in, if you want a new friendship, or if you want to get into a romantic relationship, if there's someone that you've got your eye on, then just be present in the moment and be love in that situation. So maybe fears are coming up and it's stopping you from opening up to somebody. Energies today are good for you to open up to someone, but you need to stay in the moment. And so don't run away. And don't let those fears stop you from speaking out or making those connections with people. Just stay in the now. If in doubt, stay in the now, stay in the present moment. So don't bring up feelings from the past or fears for the future. Just try and stay in the moment and feel what you feel in the moment, and you'll open up to more love because of that. Nice. Lessons and challenges for today. Let's see what's going on for everybody. Oh, patience. We got the wait card. And be vulnerable. And so as we're waiting, maybe you're waiting to go back to work. Maybe you're waiting for restrictions to be eased. Maybe you're waiting for curfews to be lifted so that you can start going out and going on dates or something like that. Whatever the wait is, it's making you feel vulnerable. Maybe you're waiting for some abundance to arrive. I just heard that for some people. So maybe you're running a bit short on money, but you've got, money's coming in from somewhere soon and you're having to wait. It's making you feel vulnerable. So lessons and challenges. Trees throwing flowers at me. Lessons and challenges today are just to sit that out and to soothe ourselves. It's okay to feel vulnerable. It's not that bad a feeling, you know. We can just let it be in us. We can just acknowledge it and say, yeah, I'm feeling vulnerable at the moment, and that's okay. I'm allowed to feel vulnerable. Can wait in that vulnerability and still trust that the universe is going to bring us what we're wanting, that relationship that we're wanting, that abundance that we're wanting, that money that we're needing, maybe. It's going to come. And yeah, we might feel vulnerable while we're waiting in that space when you're unsure of whether it's happening or not, or you're just waiting for it to happen. It's okay to feel vulnerable and to wait and to be in that patience. So that's what the lessons and challenges are today. And again, you know, the energies of the day are about being in the moment now. So that's going to help you to ride out that vulnerability as well. And just, you can be in that moment and just acknowledge, yeah, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling vulnerable right now. And that's okay. It's not that bad a feeling, really. When we admit it, it's not that bad a feeling. Feel a bit vulnerable. It's like fear, you know? Fear, it's not that bad a feeling, really. We can sit with it. Yeah, we can sit with it. It's like pain. I had this tattoo done yesterday. It's still sore. It was 8 hours of work, and I absolutely love it. Butterfly just went past. And it's same with pain, you know. I'm pretty good with pain. I can sort my mind out, but some of it was really painful, and it was hard, you know. But I can sit with it. It's like, okay, it's a sensation. I could relax between the painful bouts of it. And it's the same with emotions too, you know, we can just be present and aware of them and say, yep, that's hurting. Or yeah, I'm fearing at the moment. Or yeah, I'm vulnerable at the moment, and just be okay about being in that state. What should our focus be on for our highest good? Being firmer in romance. Okay, this is interesting. This has come up in some people's readings lately, private readings. Romance, what's romance? Romance, it's like a Disney movie. You know how Disney movies, they're not reality, are they? They're not reality. Especially the old ones, you know, the princes and stuff coming along. It's not reality. None of it's reality. But how many of us believed in that kind of thing, believed in romance? You know, how many of us have that belief that relationships, you know, you should meet somebody and then know that they're the one straight away and it should be all romantic and they'll be perfect and all of this? How many of us believe that crap? Because it's not true. Human beings aren't like that, yeah? Real relationships are real. There is a place for romance, but things shouldn't be based on romance, you know? It's like, imagine romance, it's like getting drunk or something. It's an altered reality, or taking drugs. It's an altered reality. It's okay sometimes, but it's not a place to dwell. It's not a place to live. You'll know that that's not where healthy relationships are. It's good for it to be a part of it, but not the whole of it. And often when people believe this romantic fantasy is actually reality and that it should be like that all the time, can't get into real relationships. So this is about putting romance in its place. It's about the focus. You can have romance in your life, but if you're going to make it everything, it's going to make relationships a big struggle because it's not reality, it's Disney. Yeah, we don't live in a Disney world. We don't live in Disney World. And so put romance in its place. I'm not saying that it's, you know, it's just rubbish and nobody should have romance and all of that. No, there is a place for it, but it's not an everyday thing, you know. Reality shouldn't be based on that for healthy relationships. And so there's this firmness. Focus today should be on this firmness of reality. You know, sometimes people can put rose-tinted glasses on and then not see a potential partner as who they really are, as what they're showing them. That can be like the romantic rose-tinted glasses kind of version of them. And then they get a shock later on when they actually realize what that person's actually like, what the reality is. And so romance can be a big trap. So yeah, focusing on reality more, putting romance in its place. It does have a place, but maybe not as big a place as you're making it be. Real guidance today from your higher self. Any more guidance? Let's see. Power. It's about standing in your power. Let go of the past, stand in your power. This is about relationships. So very much about love today. The energies. This is about relationships. When you've given your power away, maybe you've done that romantic thing and you've totally given your power away to somebody in the past, in relationships in the past. It's saying let it go. Just because you've had experiences in the past doesn't, it makes you who you are today, but it doesn't mean that you need to repeat those patterns or you need to feel bad about it. It's like, I don't know, trying a flavor of ice cream and you don't like it. You don't need to keep on choosing that flavor of ice cream. It's okay to have tried it and to not like it and then to let it go and never choose it again. And so that's standing in your power when you remember that you don't like that flavor of ice cream and you won't choose it again. Yeah, that's standing in your power. Not standing in your power is keeping on choosing that same flavor of ice cream that you don't like over again. Yeah, so when you apply that to relationships, don't keep on choosing the same kinds again. Don't keep on doing the same thing. Just leave it all in the past. Leave it all in the past. Learn from that and like, okay, I'll choose something different next time, and then do that. So it's the energies of today are saying like it's about getting real about relationships, staying in the moment now, but also about taking our power and making really good choices for ourselves, making different choices for ourselves if what we've been choosing in romantic relationships isn't what we've been really wanting. There we go. Interesting energies today. Do you think so? If you do, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? And don't forget, those half price sale is going to be starting sometime today. And so there'll be a link around there to book in for one of those past, present, future readings. Have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.